good afternoon, students. It's my pleasure to introduce myself. I'm Dr.V. Uma, Assistant Professor in the Department of Agriculture Engineering. Today's topic in biomass conversion is waste to energy approach for municipal solid waste management. The population of India was 1.21 billion in census 2011. If this 31% lives in cities. It is projected that during 2050, half of India's population will live in cities. Municipal solid waste are defined as non-hazardous, biodegradable as well as non-biodegradable, carbonaceous and non-carbonaceous, reusable and unusable solid waste that is generated from household, offices, gardens, yards, street, etc. As per the latest CPCB data, there are 1,43,449 tons per day, the generation capacity. The per capita generation is 0.11 kg per day per person. Per capita is nothing but the solid waste, municipal solid waste generation per person. To overcome this, so we have an hierarchy of integrated solid waste management. So first, the most preferred one is the segregation at source level and reuse of the used solid waste. At source reduction and reuse, waste minimization and sustainable use, multiple use of the carry bags or cloth bags, we call that as source reduction. Recycling, the processing of non-biodegradable waste to recover a commercially valuable materials like plastic, paper, metal, glass, e-waste recycling, etc. Third is composting, the processing of organic waste to recover compost by using windrow composting, in-vessel composting, vermicomposting, etc. As it is reported that in municipal solid waste, 60% of the waste are biodegradable. So waste to energy. So we can go for, so the first option will be the composting. So it can be degraded by using either vermicompost or worms or anything. Waste to energy. Recovering energy before final disposal of waste, RDF, biomethanization, co-processing of combustible, non-biodegradable, dry fraction of solid waste, municipal solid waste, incineration, etc. Landfills, safe disposal of inert residual waste at sanitary landfills. The waste which we could not process it for either for making as a biofertilizer using vermicomposting or any type of composting. Also, if the waste is having more moisture content, so we can go for waste to energy project. So apart from this, the other waste which we could not do anything, or it either it cannot be reused or recycled, or it cannot be utilized for energy processing, so we go for safe disposal of those waste in landfills. Energy recovery from organic fractions. So there are two methods of waste. So we could have studied in the previous chapter also. So thermochemical conversion, biochemical conversion. The process entitled thermal decomposition of organic matter which produce heat and energy, or oil or gas. Biochemical conversion, the process based on enzymatic decomposition of organic matter by microbial action to produce biohydrogen or biogas production or alcohol production. The thermochemical conversion process are useful for waste containing high percentage of organic and non-biodegradable matter and low moisture content. So we go for thermochemical conversion. In the next lecture we could see what are the biochemical thermochemical conversion process for biomass are available. The biochemical conversion process on the other hand are preferred for waste having high percentage of organic, biodegradable or putrescible in nature and high level of moisture and water content, which aids microbial activity. Waste to energy technologies. So if you could take municipal solid waste, so this can be treated in two ways. One is thermochemical conversion, second is biochemical conversion. In thermochemical conversion, we have incineration, gasification, pyrolysis. The end product of incineration is heat energy. The end product of gasification is syngas, and the end product of pyrolysis is pyrolytic bio-oil. In biochemical conversion, we have two routes, either to manufacture ethanol or biogas. So fermentation process and anaerobic digestion. In fermentation process, it is divided into three. So one is photo fermentation, dark fermentation and microbial fuel cell. So the result of photo fermentation and dark fermentation